So before we move forward, I think we should really discuss some other factors as well, some other options that are available within this values field. So if you click on this arrow button here, the downward arrow button here on the values, you will see that we have multiple options here. While others like this move to report and move to row labels and move to columns is just a transfer between these boxes here, a function that is very useful for us is this value field settings. So if I click on this one, you will see that we have quite a lot that we can do in our analysis. Now, first option is sum. You can sum based on the criteria. So you can sum the sales revenue based on these criterias. You can count the transactions that took place. You can take the average of them. You can take maximum, minimum, product count number, standard deviation. So quite a few very good options are available. Well, usually we do stick with sum and count, but sometimes we do use maximum, minimum and standard deviation, etc. Now, one more thing that I would really like you to notice is that there is another tab here, and that is show values as, and this tab is also very useful. So if you look at this, and if you click on this drop down here, you will see that you have quite a few options available. So if I can just show you the first one, this one is percentage of grand total. So if I just apply it for now, you know what will happen. It will basically show me the percentage of the grand total. So the grand total for the second column is 88,000, and there is only one transaction. There is only one balance here in the USA. But if you look at 2009, the grand total is 181,714, and there are 3 balances. So if I just apply the percentage of grand total and click OK, you will see that Excel has now basically done is that Excel has given percentages to all of these different data that was available. So you can see that out of the 100% of the total, 66 was in 2019 and 33 was in 2018. And out of this 33%, all of that was in USA in 2018, whereas in 2019 you can see that 35% of that 66% is here in 2019 in USA, then 24 is in Mexico, and 6.33 is in Canada. Now if I go back to the value field settings and click here, you will see that there are some other options as well. So percentage of the column total. So if you did not wanted the percentage of this all the way total for the both of the years, you want the percentage from the each year, for example 2018 and 19, you can do that. You can apply the percentage of column total and as well as the row total, in which way you can break the data between percentages in 2018 and 19. And if I can show you some other options, you will see that there are some other very good options, for example difference from and running total in. So I'm going to show you running total in the next one because that will be making much better sense with the dates, but you can see that there are quite a few very useful options available. So I would really recommend you to take some time and play along with all of these options and see what is happening here. But these options will be very useful for you in data analysis, and being aware that these options are available in these tools here, you will be able to save a lot of time which will otherwise be spent working things out manually. So I hope that is also something very useful for you. So for now I'm going back to the summarize values and I'm going back to sum, and here I'm going to apply no calculation and click OK. So we are back to the original values.